often in patriarchal settings, because she had encouragement and support at home to balance both career and family. In 1979, my Nanu, Saida Iqbal Mandbanu, began using her own home to open a free elementary school for vulnerable and disadvantaged children. What began as a personal act of care grew into one of the earliest NGOs in Bangladesh, Shurubhi, creating meaningful and lasting change in young people's lives. The belief that women's dignity must be recognized both privately and publicly was also reflected in my grandparents' lives and leadership beyond our family. My grandfather, President Zia Rahman, understood that development was incomplete if women were excluded. He saw women as capable contributors at home, at work, and in public life. And that belief carried into the choices he made as a leader. Under his leadership, the expansion of the garment sector meant millions of women entered formal work for the first time, gaining independence and income. The creation then of the Ministry of Women's Affairs reflected a conviction that improving the lives of women and girls required intention and structure. These were not just policy decisions, but they were an extension of the values that he lived by personally. That foundation was carried forward by my grandmother, Begum Khaleda Zia, who understood the transformative power of education that gave women voice, choice, and confidence. Under her leadership, girls' education was treated as a right, not a privilege. Free secondary schooling, alongside programs such as Food for Education, Cash for Education, helped to keep millions of girls in schools and change the course of families across the country. Her Female Secondary School Assistance Project achieved gender parity for the first time in secondary education and became a model replicated beyond Bangladesh. আমি যদি একটু সময় নিয়ে অ্যাকচুয়ালি একটা ঘটনা মনে এসেছে দাদুর ব্যাপারে এটা বলতে বলতে দাদু যখন আমাদের সাথে লন্ডনে ছিলেন গত বছর প্রথমের দিকে উনি যখন এসেছিলেন তখন হাসপাতালে ছিলেন কিছু চিকিৎসার জন্য ওখানে বিভিন্ন দেশ থেকে নার্স ছিল ডাক্তার ছিলেন এবং একটি নার্স ছিলেন নাইজেরিয়া ওয়েস্ট আফ্রিকাতে আম্মা আব্বা একদিন দাদুকে সকাল সকাল দেখতে গেছিল তো নার্স তারপরে বললেছে যে ও আমি তো আপনার মাকে চিনেছি বলল কিভাবে আপনার মায়ের